everyone, happy Saturday. So y'all get a surprise bonus video this weekend because I'm sneaky like that. Seriously though, I saw this was a new release, and I do try to do new release flip through videos, especially of books that haven't seen people do flips of recently. I haven't seen any of this yet. This was just released on the 19th, so I did get this today. This is Christmas Owls by Eclipse. This is part of their Circulism art books color by number series. I actually don't have any of their books. This is the very first book I own of theirs. I have a weird kind of love-hate relationship with owls, and kind of a love-hate relationship with Christmas. So I figured Christmas Owls is just the perfect book for me. This is Amazon printed. There are two different types of papers. I think you can get like a premium paper, and then you can get a standard paper. And I got the standard. The cover is kind of a matte type cover, excuse me. So the way these work is it's all circles and they're numbered, and then you have your color chart here. This is my first time looking at their color chart. I don't see anything that's just weird. The cream might be a little difficult in markers. If you have like a real light yellow, I know, like, I'm pretty sure I have a cream Prisma. Yeah, no, it's Deco Yellow. Deco Yellow would probably work too, though. Cream Prismas, you could probably find it. That's a little bit more unique. Let's see. Indigo, indigo blue and dark blue. See, I would consider indigo blue to be a dark blue, so that is a little weird. So a couple different colors, which is nice. I like to see variety in my color by number books. But just note that, like, in a standard 50 set of markers where you're, maybe just using a I call them my work sets, what's the phrase I'm trying to look for? I can't remember. But they're my heavy duty sets. They're the ones that see the most action in, like, the standard color by number books and stuff. My workhorse markers. But what I was saying was the cream might be a little hard to find, and the difference between indigo blue and dark blue you might have to get, because there's a light blue, indigo blue, and a dark blue. You might have to get a little creative with that. Everything else looks pretty standard. The dark orange might be a little difficult to find. So open it up. These are black backing. The paper, it says standard, but it does have a little bit of a gloss to it. So I guess it's the standard for the Eclipse books, but it's like standard paper for the Eclipse books, but it's different than normal Amazon paper. Is that making sense? Probably not. So each of these are a different type of owl. And then you have your palette, if you need it as a reminder. There's just putting down which colors you will use, which is cool. And the numbers are very light gray. If you've never seen these before, they're very light gray, so they won't show up as much when you color. I will report back, as I will be working on these, probably some in the living room under not this much light. I'll let y'all know how that goes. So these are different types of owls with a little bit of Christmas thrown in. I like that. I like the variety of owls. I like that they tell you what kind of owls they are. It'd be really cool if you had like a unique fact about each owl. I think that would have been a neat little addition as well. Of course, if you color on the other side, it will probably show through. Keep that in mind. If you don't feel like flipping back and forth to the back and you don't want to create your own swatch and you're going to use this, you may want to start and work your way back to front on this. Because even though this paper looks really nice, it's probably still going to show through if you use markers. So this is really cute. It's different. That's what I wanted. It was something different. I struggle with Christmas. I just don't like it. I mean, I like the holiday. I like Christmas. But I just don't like Christmas coloring. I don't get into it as much as I do Halloween. So, whoa, I can't even see his eyes there. That's cool. So I was trying to find something to make me feel, to get me a little more into the seasonal mood as we shift into late November and December. And I think this one will do it. These don't look like they would take a ton of time unless you want them to. Ooh, and we got some landscapes. That's cool. It's Pygmy Owl. Oh, they grouped the landscape and the portrait together. That's nice. Okay, that one looks a little like it would take some time. From here, I can read the numbers pretty easily in the strong light. Now, if I get into not so strong light, I'm not sure. I am one of those people, it's like, if it's color by number, just make the numbers where you can see them easily. But because this has a black background, I think putting them in gray instead of black was probably the better move here. The picture's really going to pop instead of getting lost with a lot of black numbers against a black background. Especially with these little tiny circles. Yeah, that one's going to take a hot minute. So there we go. So there is your new release of Christmas Owls by Eclipse. Like I said, this is my first book of theirs. I do have others I'd like to get, but this again was just my kind of weird at the right moment in time that I was casually browsing Amazon. I found this. So I've got the link down below if you're having trouble finding it. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my color and chat. Thanks, and bye for now.